Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you my haul of bikes I just received. This one, so I got 5 bikes in the deal. I paid $5,000 for them, which I think is a really good deal. You can be the judge of that. Let me know in the comments what you think after the video is over. But started off here, we got a 2013 Ranger 6x6. About 7,500 miles on it, and it has 940 hours, I believe. It does run after I put a new fuel pump in it. Other things it needs is a wheel bearing. You see how that wheel's crooked, and the front diff needed to be resealed and redone, and it needs a front axle up here too, and the front prop shaft needed a new U-joint on it. But other than that, machine's real clean. You know, one owner, and I do have titles for all these too, so I don't think I actually stole them. But you can see, you know, it's in pretty good shape. This one alone is probably worth the price I paid for all of them. Got a nice storage up here, roof, and a windshield that looks okay. Not very sturdy, but it works. Here, I can fire this one up for you. See, it fires right up. Check engine light's on because the front diff is out. And whenever the front diff is out, it'll throw a check engine light because it doesn't detect the front diff sensor. But yeah, so this one, I'll have a video up on this one probably pretty soon. If you want to see any repairs or interested in anything about specific you want me to do on these, then drop them below in the comments and I can do a video. Let's move on to the next bike. All right, here's the next one. This one looks rough because I took all the plastics off. So they were really faded, so I took them off to repaint them, and they're going to be all bed lined. And also, I just need to do a few repairs. But this bike runs really good. This is a 2009 Yamaha Grizzly 350 4x4. This one needs a battery, and you can see this bearing for the steering is bad because it shouldn't be sitting on the diff like that. So it'll go up in there more once I get a new bearing for it. But this machine runs really good, and other than the steering and the plastics and the battery, it's in really good shape. Might need a little brake work, but other than that, you know, real solid machine. Anyways, we'll move on to the next one. I know this one's not really much to look at, just being all taken apart like it is, but anyways, move on to the next one. All right, so here's machine number 3. This is a 2014 Sportsman 400 4-wheel drive, Polaris, obviously. This one has about 700 hours on it, and I actually have 2 of these, but we'll move on to that one in a second. But this one needs rear axles, rear wheel bearings, and the rear diff or the transmission is actually blown. It makes a really bad clicking noise. I'm not going to show you because I don't want to mess up anything any further. I can start it up and show you it runs, though. It runs really good. You can see 692 hours on this one, and 5,000 miles, so not terrible, but definitely not amazing either. No, this is not the one that had the issue with that, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. It'll definitely clean up well. Like I said, it needs wheel bearings. The differential or the transmission is bad. You can see, you know, in the axles, but a lot of these Polaris that I get have bad bearings and bad axles, so that's not too uncommon. Next one, this one's really dirty, but this one's a 2014 also, basically the same bike. This one needs a battery, a carb kit, wheel bearings all the way around as usual, and rear axles. And the only other thing is this drive shaft, the prop shaft right there that goes to the front diff. It's stripped down in here. So you see that where that goes together, so that splines are stripped, and I see this pretty often on these bikes actually, where the 4-wheel drive won't engage because of that, because the front diff does engage, but the the bike won't go forward in four-wheel drive because that front shaft is messed up. So I'll have to address that issue. Other than that, you know, not too bad. You know, it needs, of course, it needs bushings down there. You can't tell. I'm talking about the bushings right there. They like to go out on these fairly often. But anyway, it's not too much. This one's about the same hours and mileage as this one. The next one is a 2003 Arctic Cat. And this machine's actually very clean. Very nice bike. Four-wheel drive 250 foot shift with here, I'll show you high, low, and super low range. Let me go show you on this side. So high, low, and super low. So you get 3 ranges on the transmission. And this machine runs really good. I had to clean the carburetor on it. It needs a battery also. Needs a starter, new handlebar grips. I took these off already. And a new front axle, which is all on the way. So this bike will probably be posted pretty soon also as a walk around video. So if you're interested, then let me know. All these will be. Sorry, I had to take a cut for a second. But anyways, yeah, this one just needs a front axle, battery. I already cleaned the carb and the handlebar grips. And it'll be a good unit to go. I forgot that, and it needs a headlight, which is $100 a piece, so kind of expensive on that, but not a huge deal. But anyways, that's all of them for now. I'll keep y'all updated on them. Like I said, any questions on any of the repairs I'm going to do, I'll probably do a video on replacing the starter on this Arctic Cat. So if you're interested, then like and subscribe to, you know, stay tuned. So anyways, that's all for now. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day.